Yeah, so today I have up-down bullpen. I'm going to go 2 sets, 15 pitches, take a couple minutes, 15 pitches, just to kind of simulate a 2-inning stretch in the off season or in the season. To that point of the off season where I'm throwing bullpens twice a week. We're going to be getting into lives here within the next week. I leave for spring training in 2 weeks, so kind of trying to ramp that up a little bit. Get the throwing pretty consistent 4 or 5 days, or 5 to 6 days a week. We're gonna have a lift today, lift in 2 or 3 days a week, just to kind of maintain a little bit. We're to that point of the off season where it's more about the throwing than the lifting part. Just trying to maintain strength, maintain power and movement. So early in the off season, it's a long season, so you lose some strength and you lose some mobility during the season. So first part of the off season, I ramped the throwing down a little bit, just through 3 days a week, just trying to maintain the feel of the ball and just kind of keep the arm in a little bit of shape, but mostly focus on strength and mobility and just making the body feel good again. Just kind of increase that strength base to sustain the whole season. As we got into December, January, it kind of transitions a little bit to more focus on the throwing. I'm touching the mound more. The strength is still a main focus, but it's more moving fast, being more powerful. And just feeling good on the mound. That's the main part of this part of the off season, is just feeling good on the mound. So doing stuff during the week to prepare for the bullpens later in the week. So I normally journal in here my sleep. I wear the Whoop, so I track my sleep, what workout I have today. Today is going to be probably more fastballs in the first set, trying to get the fastball to the top of the zone. That's where I try to live during the season, so just trying to dial that in. Probably second set we'll work some hitters, sequences. I'm working on a new gyro slider, so I'll probably try to throw that in 2 different sequences to both handed hitters and just get the feel for that down. Today's more of a prep bullpen anyway for the actual max intent bullpen on Friday. So yeah, just trying to get some sequences down, get some feel stuff, try to get the ball to the top of the zone and just feel good. Yeah, so when I got drafted, I knew that I just needed to have a chance to see how good I could get. From the get-go, I didn't want to leave anything up to chance, so I just try to be so intentional with everything I do, my nutrition, my journaling, my workouts, my food, my sleep, everything like that. So I feel like it just helps me stay locked in and just kind of track. If I get off track maybe during the season, if I'm feeling something, I can go back and look through the journal and just see if anything's changed. And again, like I said, it's just a way to stay accountable to the goals that I have, and that's to get to the big leagues and stay there. And I think doing everything that I can possibly do to take the variability out of that is just anything that I'll do. It's been good. Came from a D2 school. I'm from a small town in Illinois. I didn't have all the opportunities. Coming from a small school, we didn't have access to all the tech and whatnot, so I kind of had to do a lot of stuff on my own. And I think, like I said, I think just getting into a pro system where I have access to all that, I knew I'd get a lot better. and I think that gives me an edge. I mean, I played from the get-go. As soon as I got to Quincy, I started my freshman year and threw a lot of innings, had a lot of success, had a lot of struggles, and I think that's something that helped me just be able to take like the long grind of the season. I've been there. I've pitched a lot of innings. I've had a lot of success. I've had some downfalls. I've been in different situations. I've been in championship games. I've been in games like that. And I think it's just a big key. Just kind of helped me be prepared for those moments. Yeah, so I head out to spring training. It's my first big league camp this year. Heading out there February 8th, so I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be a great experience. In terms of goals this year, I want to be in the big leagues. I don't just want to make it to the big leagues. I want to stay in the big leagues. I think the work that I've done this offseason and just really throughout my whole career here at P3 has helped with that process.